Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Being the rodeo queen requires a lot more out of a gal besides a pretty face. Let's welcome Addisen McMullin, the 2021 Fiesta Days rodeo queen, to our table to tell us more.
Hello, guys.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
This is super exciting.
She just needs to just be here, and that's enough. Like,
I know.
gorgeous.
You walked in and we were all like, wow, you are just bedazzled.
Yep.
Thank you. I love a lot of bling, so I'm always head to toe with glitter, anything.
So you've always been that way?
Just with queening.
Okay.
I'm kind of more laid back in casual outfits, but
Okay.
with queening, of course.
Okay.
Well, it's your one time to just like really sparkle and shine.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about you. Have you always rode horses? Where do you live? Just a little bit about you.
So I grew up in the Basin. Now I live in Oakley, which is like about an hour and 20 minutes away from Spanish Fork.
My cousin lives in Oakley.
Really?
Yeah, we need to talk after.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I just kind of moved to Oakley, but I consider Spanish Fork my second home. And I have kind of always been off and on horses my whole life.
Okay.
I got bucked off twice and broke both of my arms.
Oh,
So I've always just kind of came back, and I just love horses.
Okay.
My two best friend is my barrel horse and my queening horse.
Oh.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I love them. They are my favorites. So
And what's their names? Sorry.
Dakota and Hollywood.
Okay.
Oh, I
I like it.
And that's a perfect mix. Like country, but then bling.
So is
yeah.
Hollywood the queening horse?
Oh no, he's my barrel horse.
okay,
He's
so
very
backwards.
white,
Oh.
and he's kind of gray, but he's super pretty. And Dakota's a sorrel horse,
Okay.
so he's really pretty too. But
Okay, so how old are you?
I am 16.
No way!
Yeah.
Thinking like
all
we're working
glammed
with a
up.
21-year-old here. Wow, and is this your first time you've been the queen of something?
So actually, do you know the Diamond Fork Riding Club queen that they just started?
Yes,
It's the
they
little.
started,
Yes. I was that last year, and then I finally got old enough for Fiesta Days, and I fell in love with the club members and just the rodeo itself. So I decided to try out for Fiesta Days.
Wow.
And yeah, this is where we are today.
Oh my gosh.
So tell us a little bit about that process
Yeah.
of becoming the Fiesta Days.
So for the competition wise, we have horsemanship, which you do like a reining pattern, which is filled with spins, figure eights, and just sliding stops, everything. And you carry a flag also, and you also do a presentation wave. And then the inside portion, there's modeling, impromptu, interview, speech, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I can't remember. But
Can you give us
they
a
just-
wave?
I do it normal, like just like a
It's not fast, like,
no.
or do you only go fast if you're like zooming through the arena?
Like holding the flag.
Because you know, like when they're like waving, it looks
They
like
look
they're
like
just
they're doing this. Are you
I
really
just-
doing that?
I just kind of wave normal.
Okay.
Oh, I just thought they were like choppy. I'm like, they're
Maybe because the horse is making it
yeah,
whip,
maybe so.
Yeah. I guess the speed probably has a lot to do with that too.
We'll be watching.
Okay.
So how long have you been riding?
So kind of all my life,
Wow.
but off and on.
Okay. Because that's quite a relationship between the girl and her horse. So are these the same horses that you've always been riding, or how long have you had both of the horses?
So I actually got both of them about almost 3 years now. So I've
Okay.
been riding like every single day, an hour per horse for 3 years straight now.
That sounds like
Well, it's commitment,
work.
right? Because you're up with the horses, you're feeding the horses, you're riding the horses.
Yeah.
So that's and it's year round, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's something that never stops.
Yeah, and riding horses is like very calming
Right.
and more free. I feel like, so I love riding horses every day.
and it's like a workout too.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, it's like all combined. You get your cardio and your yoga, meditation.
Probably a little bit. Well, and then there's the competitive aspect too.
Yeah.
So who helped you with your coaching also for like the modeling aspect and then the speech aspect and all of those things?
I have kind of a modeling coach, and then I have a speech coach, and I get interview tips from kind of everyone. So I have I just interview with everyone to prepare for the contest.
So I want to ask, what was your favorite part of the competition?
It's always definitely going to have to be horsemanship because just me and my horse work very hard. I love modeling and speech, but horsemanship is my favorite part.
Okay, I love it.
Wow. So are you involved in high school rodeo as well? I'm guessing so.
I was last year.
Okay.
I'm still on the edge if I'm going to do it. I really love PRCA. So I might stick with the PRCA queening.
That's a good group to be in.
And what are you most like anticipating or excited about with Fiesta Days?
So last year, being the Diamond Fork Riding Club queen, we didn't get to do a lot because we really just had the rodeo. And so I'm excited just to soak it all in and just involve with everyone from Spanish Fork and just really be in the moment. Is what I'm excited for.
It's going to be fun. And you guys will ride in the parade. Do you ride your horse in the parade?
Yes.
Do you know which horse you're going to?
Dakota.
Are you?
I always ride him for queening.
Okay,
stuff.
perfect.
So yeah, you'll see Dakota and I at the parade.
You know, I didn't even think about that. You've probably already been to some of the other rodeos already and been to some of the other parades already.
Yeah.
Speaking of involvement, yeah, I didn't. I mean, I forgot that last year was pretty much shut down entirely. So your whole summer is just busy, right?
Yeah, I have a rodeo every weekend from June and July. So last weekend I was at Strawberry Days, and then the weekend before, Lehigh, and then the weekend before Strawberry Days.
And
So do you help out with the rodeo and in their parade, or what does that entail, being a part of that?
So I've went in the parade and just kind of waved and went through, and then for the rodeo I do grand entry and go in and wave.
Okay.
And then they don't. Usually when you go to different rodeos, they don't have you do a lot.
Right.
But at the Fiesta Days rodeo, I'll be carrying flags, pushing cows, which I'm very excited for.
Will other queens ride through our arena? They don't, do they?
Just one night. So Extreme Bulls is the one night for visiting royalty.
Okay.
But yeah, they just go in and go out.
And so you said you live in Oakley. So will you stay in Spanish Fork, or will you travel back and forth for the 5 days?
That would be a lot. So we are staying the night at the fairgrounds.
Okay.
So
In a trailer with the horse. Oh, I love that.
fun.
That's like a movie.
Well, you're old enough to drive. So do you pull your own horses?
Yes, I've just started pulling, like, I've always pulled trailers because I was a farm girl. So I pulled like hay and stuff. But my parents finally let me go to Pleasant Grove last Sunday for the Follow the Flag.
Oh, yes.
And it was kind of nerve-wracking, but that was my first time pulling in the city. So I've always pulled around Oakley and where I used to live.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, I want to ask you, what do you foresee yourself doing over the next 5 years?
Next 5 years?
Yeah, do you foresee like staying in this?
Yes, so I definitely see myself staying in this.
Okay.
I want to go for some of the higher PRCA, which Fiesta Days is amazing, and I'm kind of sad I didn't get second attendant, then first attendant, then queen. So yeah, but I want to go on to other PRCA contests, and then hopefully Miss Rodeo Utah, and then America someday.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know about all of those.
Yes, and I also want to be a PRCA barrel racer, and I'm learning how to rope from our local cowboy, Dallin Kemp.
Okay.
And he's such a good roper, so I want to be a breakaway roper also.
I don't even know what that is. A breakaway roper,
So it's a new event, and it's just a girl event. So you just rope the calf, and then the rope breaks away from the horn.
Okay. Well, awesome. I'm glad that we're having some more rope and stuff for girls.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, I am sure we are going to see some great things from you.
Yeah, you're darling.
having you.
You're really darling.
Yeah, thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
coming.
Thank you for having us.
Yep.
Coming up next on Studio Chatter, we'll continue our rodeo discussion with the Diamond Fork Riders Club.